Hello, hello, welcome back. Today I will be watching The Expanse Season 5, Episode 7. Let's go! This is heartbreaking, isn't it? Oh man, I'm immediately emotional 5 seconds in. I think it's because I'm really like living through that time, right? Having a little toddler, almost giving birth to my second. Like when he goes to bed, I'm watching my phone pictures of when he was even more little. So it's that love is just... Oof.
Palace is where everything started for us. A whole bunch of orphan kids, not much older than you.
Is this gonna be a propaganda speech?
That ship Naomi gave you is a junker. There may be a way to make better use of it. Whatever is best for the cause. So I wasn't sure if that ship held some sentimental value.
It means nothing to me.
Is he gonna continuously test him? I think the answer is yes. And I think once he starts answering wrong, he's in big trouble.
I was actually impressed you had the nerve to try and kill me.
So they have some mutual feelings towards each other. Death.
But there were happy times.
That must be weird.
I took Philip from you only because I thought it would make you stay.
Wow.
You had a hold on me like nothing I've ever felt before.
And you took her child. That's true love, man. True love.
If I had known the Augustin Gamara would have driven you away and torn apart our family, I wouldn't have done it.
Is he really claiming that he wouldn't have done that awful thing if she was gonna stay? There's no way. Wow.
Because the pain of losing Philip was not as horrible as having to stay with you.
She said that.
The only reason you haven't killed me yet is because you're feeling threatened.
I think that's right.
I haven't killed you because I didn't want Philip to have his mother abandon him again.
If he would have said yes, she would have been done now. You asked your son to kill his mom. He said no, and you're like, I did it for him.
Lift a hand to anyone on this crew or tamper with anything on this ship again, you're going out in hell. And Philip will know you for who you really are.
Oh man, there's a lot of flawed arguments in this room. So many emotions, manipulation, telling yourself stories, because I can imagine that you start to believe certain things that you always claim, even though they don't make sense. It's sad to know that there's a kid like in between this ping pong match. At least he's not little anymore, but still.
What are we gonna do with the protomolecule?
Destroy it.
Yeah.
Are we preparing for failure?
Failure is why we're out here. I'm trying to change that.
Oof.
You don't think we should destroy it? That's what I told Fred he should do the moment he got it.
He didn't listen to a lot of people, and he was usually right.
It's so interesting that he changed his mind.
You'll spend enough time with someone, you get to see how full of shit they are.
Okay.
I spent half a lifetime with Fred. I still don't know. Hard to find people like that.
That's a big compliment. Damn.
He wanted his body put in the recycler like any belter would. You're gonna deny him his final wish. I'll bet your ass I am.
That's what he wanted.
I always thought he was playing an angle.
Not being totally straight with me.
I should have, though. You never lied to me.
You never know, right? When everybody's in this weird situation. Like, I would also be a bit too careful. Which is not true. I'm like, I trust you after 2 seconds. I shouldn't say that I'm like so paranoid. That's advice I would give to someone else.
We got a lot to talk about and sort out.
Surprise, surprise. Oh no, Mom, don't go through his stuff.
How'd you get out of the brig?
Your father let me out.
He did.
What an amazing guy. I love it when my husband doesn't imprison me.
You saved a lot of them for life.
It was not just me alone, despite what your father may have told you.
Yeah, also non-belters.
You said you know what I'm going through. What did you mean?
Is Dad listening in now?
I wrote the code for the Augustin Gamara.
I know.
It was a great victory.
Not for me. Do you feel any remorse for what you've done?
I think it's because it's on Earth and it's so far away that it's so intangible.
Only dream I have for you is that someday you will regret all the things you've already done.
Save your kids.
Damn, Mom. Ooh.
Strength makes us who we are.
Killing people doesn't mean you're strong.
That's the truth.
And I know the hold he has over people. The hold he had over me.
I'm not you.
I know.
You're his boy though, so I feel like it's even stronger.
He doesn't control me. I don't need him or you.
But it's rough to hear on her part, right? That your kid would do horrible things and wouldn't feel remorse. Oh,
Why did you leave me?
that's the question, right?
I searched everywhere on planet, hoping to find you and take you away. But months went by.
I feel like this is a very big nuance to what we've heard before, right? It's not that she was just like, I can't deal and I'm gone. She looked and looked and looked and looked for him.
I had to accept I couldn't save you. And that one life was nothing without you.
Oh, ooh, all the mom feels.
I walked down to the docks by myself and went into an airlock. I remember feeling at peace for the first time.
Oh, God.
I was going to open the door, and then I realized
Would mean I never see you again.
not going to go out without a mother. Never wanted to.
Oh, I kind of hoped they would go on for that it would take away the chance of me seeing you again. Like, it wouldn't change anything for him, but like for yourself, growing up without your kid. Oh, this is so weird, right? Having kids, I told my husband as well, like, if somebody had warned me how vulnerable you would be, I kind of hate it. There's this little dude walking around, and I'm like, if he's not on this planet anymore, I have no reason to be here anymore. Well, I have only known him for less than 2 years. Oh,
A bullet.
You were shot?
Yeah, a lot.
so casual.
Elzar didn't mention the free Navy ship you and me took out.
Isn't it super dangerous to just throw a bullet around if you constantly go speed, slow, speed, slow?
You.
Look at them too.
I just got a reply from Holden.
You can't be on Tiger anymore.
The Rossi's not on Tycho anymore.
Yeah,
And we're trying to find the ship it's on and destroy it. There's more bad news.
he might be closer to that than him, right?
Marco's fleet might be trying to rendezvous with the ship they're hunting.
I'll let him know.
Yes, teamwork makes a dream work.
Without going into the details, because quite frankly, you wouldn't believe him. Mars is selling warships to Marco and Arrow.
And this is why people were surprised that they had warships.
How the hell could he pull off something like this?
Jetsumoka, that's Naomi's ship.
And the puzzle pieces are falling together.
I know that you want to help me. Getting back the protomolecule is more important. It has to be.
Oh man, I'm nervous. Wait, hold on, you never know.
No, we're not changing course.
Oh, okay. So, you never know with him. Okay. It's kind of sweet to see everybody realizing where she is and being aware and circling to that region. And yeah, we have Alex in one go. We have Carmina Drummer. We have Holden. Amos would be right there if he'd be close and possible.
You need any help?
Do I need to go get my helmet?
Oof.
Been hit harder before.
I had to do it.
He's like, yeah, fair enough, okay. No drama.
Is that here Margolis' Andy? Whenever we get back to Palace after months on the float, first drink I'd always have.
Oh, you know what I miss? A strawberry daiquiri. Or like a sweet gin tonic. I feel like I've been pregnant or breastfeeding for years at this point. Oh.
You remember the last time we spoke on Palace before you left?
I saw you walk into an airlock.
Oh.
I didn't think there was anything that could break you.
Losing your kid?
When Marco took Philip, he took away my life.
Yeah.
I didn't know it would have come to that.
You did everything you could.
I knew where he was all along.
See, I was just gonna say, did he do everything he could?
I told Marco, hide him from you.
Oh, I would get murderous right now.
I thought I would never see you again, and there you are on Palace.
What is everybody's reasoning with taking a woman's child away and thinking like that will be the magic thing to keep her with you? That's so abusive and so manipulative. Because I think in many cases it works.
To make it right with you.
So angry.
Help me now, please.
I feel like she's responding very nicely because I would be, yeah. I can't, like, with the reasoning these people do and have, and
Martian guns and tech on the black market, that's not shocking. But entire gunships? Those don't just disappear.
the thing is, though, it's not really that they're on his team with the plan. They're just doing it for the money, I guess, right? So that could easily be broken off. Like, they're not fundamentalists.
The Martians who provided them either have the same political goals or he's offering something else as payment.
Probably the latter.
Protomolecule.
And I think the other is Cortazar. He's useless without a sample, and it can't be coincidence that they were both just taken.
Oh, he's good at this.
She's really good.
You gave it to Fred?
Naomi did.
You didn't want her to.
She had good reasons.
Wow.
Fred didn't destroy it after the armistice.
He said the LPA needed it.
Imagine if you start watching this show in season 5. Like, when you were watching TV back in the day, you couldn't, like, watch every episode every single week. And, like, you'd just be like, oh, there's a show tuned in and, like, what is going on?
But why would he take Naomi?
She had a son with him.
Oh, well.
It's complicated.
I feel like complicated doesn't even start to describe it. I'm a mess.
We got him. Intercept course. Everyone suit up and get ready for a high T burn.
Monitor the situation, but no open comms. Cannot give away our position.
Oh, this is gonna be tricky.
Spacing her wouldn't have changed anything. No, but it would have shown Philip the price of failure.
Wow, failure really sucks.
Why do you keep trying to hurt her? When I was a boy.
He was scorned by her, right? She didn't want him. His ego. And also, she's a worthy opponent. He's that type of guy of, like, you're fully in, fully, with everything that you believe in. You never say anything back to me. You always obey, or you're out. That's not friendship. That's not teamwork. So cool. I have to admit that this is kind of how I would play video games. All the buttons are just no, like, pointing or anything. Ooh.
The crew with their data logs can tell us how to find Naomi.
What about the protomolecule?
They're like, yeah, that's what we thought. He said he was gonna do one thing, but he's actually gonna go, whoops.
Zamia, power down your reactor immediately. This is your last chance or we will fire.
Oh! Oh my god. Were there still people on there?
Want to do more for the cause.
We can all do more. Be specific.
Kid, I'm ready to help you lead. You think I need help? No, I want to show you all I can do.
This is tricky, right? Because I feel like most dads would be like, yes, kid. But yeah, considering the circumstances.
Your weakness nearly undid everything we fought for.
Wow. Imagine coming like, I want to step up, and you're like, you're weak.
You are nothing without me.
Oh my god, and the Father of the Year award. It's so interesting that he really deducts this too. He just wants honor. He's really proposing to help, and Marco is like, yeah, dude, you're gonna stay in my shadow. Oh no, or that might have given him the energy to be like, ooh, I like it when they chant my name. But we also clearly heard that he would rule the belt when Marco's gone. So if we put two and two together. Do you think he actually got to them?
I don't have any weapons.
Take it as a sign of respect.
Did they work on both of them?
We've decided to use your ship to lure the Rocinante and destroy it.
Oh no, that's gonna work. Because you already know that Holden is after it.
Philip inspired it. He wants the belt to know that he was the one who destroyed the Rocinante.
Damn. You don't know who I am. Whoa!
You tried to make me weak.
Tried to poison me against my real family.
You are everything I am not.
He's gonna regret this. Like, not because of revenge or anything, but I feel like with him himself, he's gonna be like, wow, that...
You really think that you could get myself to betray me?
I kind of wish you really hit that one.
Philip, don't do this, please. Get me!
The only thing we could hope is that Philip is playing a game. I don't think he is old enough, mature enough. I don't know. And like that would be even more betrayal to his dad, right? Like going behind his back. I don't know. I don't think this is good. This is the years and years and years that they had together, right? It would have been maybe too surreal if he and Naomi would make up and ride off in the sunset. My hope is kind of on him. And on him? Maybe together? No. He's gonna go into the airlock again. Oh. Oh, someone please stop her. Oh my god. Seen it before. Oh, he's going along. What's she doing? Can she make it? No. No, 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 no. This is not how we end episodes. I'm gonna just take a wild guess that she made it, right? Although, like, it looks so, like, not promising. Okay, what are the options? Or she didn't make it, and then she still did it because it would signal to the others that she has passed away, which in turn would save their lives because they would stop, like, they won't be followed into the trap that Marco is setting. So she's sacrificing herself for them. Or she makes it. Badass. Oh man, I'm so, like, emotionally drained from this episode. It's so heavy. Because it's so hard to imagine being in a situation where the love of your kid is being used against you. And that you need to let go. I feel like it's the most unnatural thing. And hearing that she tried and tried is just heartbreaking. It wasn't like, oh, she didn't like the way things were going. Like, we never assume that, right? We always assume that something horrible must have happened for her to make that decision. And I feel like I used to be way tougher on this. But like I said, right, it's because I've seen it in like documentaries and true crime stuff where women were horribly abused. And then they leave and they try to still get back their kid or take their kid, but it just doesn't work. And then it's so easy on the other side to be like, I would never let my kid go while you've not been through what they have been through, right? And it's like deciding to live and hope that you will ever see them again versus not leave and maybe, you know, die at the hands of your abusive partner. So in that sense, I'm like, okay, I try to be non-judgmental about the fact that she left. But I feel like it gets really reinforced by the fact that, you know, that she was looking for him and months and she just couldn't find him. Like, what are you supposed to do? Well, keep looking, of course, but it's clear that I think at that point, everything was put into place so she wouldn't find him. The only critique that maybe could be like, why didn't you go look for him earlier, right? Maybe not in the beginning, you gave up for a little bit. Try again, keep trying again. Then to hear that even the people who were close to her hid him from her in hopes of her coming back. Disgusting. So manipulative. And also it would actually show you that this person is not there at all for you or for your cause or whatsoever, but just because you are leveraging something against them. Ugh. So did he pass away? I'm not sure. Because at the time that she took, of course, she did have the thingy. So maybe Philip could have closed the thing again and gave him oxygen again. I have a bad feeling. I really think she's passed away, but I don't want to like have all those feelings yet because maybe not. But my first instinct is she wanted to get out there. And so somebody would realize that she's not with them anymore and that there's no use in following her ship to save her because she won't be there. I'm kind of hoping that she survived and she's a badass and all of that. I really like her more now. I feel like the whole dynamic with Holden, I was never a fan of that. Like, I don't like them. I'm sorry, you guys know. Don't like them as a couple. And then the whole proto-molecule behind his back kind of thing. I was like, what is going on with her? And here, like, I feel many times they're all saying the wrong things, right? But I'm also like, can anyone say the right thing in that moment on the spot? It's easy to judge when you're just sitting in your chair. The one thing that I'm maybe struggling with, this is so like hard, right? Because I just saw it and I haven't had time to think about it, is that she said like, I didn't go into the airlock because me being gone, it would have made the difference for you, right? If you had a mom or not, because I wasn't in your life anyway. But I feel like that kind of negates the feeling that you have yourself, saying like, I cannot live without you. No matter where you have me in your life, I don't want to live a life where you're not in it. And then I think in another sentence, she described that perfectly, where it was like, you took my life away from me. And that's a feeling, like I said, I feel so strongly. Like, I don't know how that happens with children. It's so weird, but I'm like, life was nice before I had kids, right? Life was good. And now I'm like, if my kid now, and I only have one at this point, almost 2, if he would be gone, I would never again the same, right? And I was actually talking to a mom this week, and I was asking, like, because we were talking birth and all of that, I was like, how many kids do you have? And the way she said it in Dutch, I didn't understand immediately that she meant like one had passed away. So I was like, 20 seconds later, I was like, wait, do you mean that you lost a child? And she was like, yeah. And she was so sweet. And I'm like, how are you able to, it was a medical person, to follow up all with pregnancies and just like kids. And she was like time helps. It happened a long take ago, but it's still like you carry that with you forever. And I feel like as long as I would know that they're out there, maybe I would take a break from looking, because you're like, okay, this is not working. I need to like change my tactics. But I feel like time and time again, I would try to, I think, would go back and look for the kids. And Mark was saying like, my son, my flesh and blood. Are we kidding? What about her flesh and blood? Dude, I think she was there in creating him quite a bit. It's going for a pregnant woman who's suffering. Yeah, damn. Heavy episode, and we'll see in the beginning of the next one, which I'm luckily watching today. I do hope you enjoyed this reaction. Sorry for the long ramble. If you like it, make sure to like and subscribe. As always, you can find the next reactions, early access, already over on Patreon. And if you want to see the full-length reactions, I post those on Patreon as well, so you can watch the whole episode together with me. I wish you a lovely rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye!